And this is Danish Rafiq, and as you know, the Jammu and Kashmir Service Selection Board has issued notification for the new posts in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. There are total 5, not 3 posts in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir for various departments like Forest, Ecology and Environment, General Administration Department, Health and Medical Education Department, Department of Law, Justice and Parliamentary Affairs. The total posts in the first department, there are 280, 200 in second department, that is General Administration Department, 4 in Health and Medical Education Department, and 19 in Department of Law, Justice and Parliamentary Affairs. Total are 503 posts. The date of commencement for the submission of online applications shall start from 20th of June 2021, and last date of online application submission shall be 20th of July 2021. So whatever the basic information you need to know about these posts, like the educational qualification, eligibility criteria and process of selection by JKSSB, that has been decided what kind of criteria they will want the candidates to get recruited in these services. Everything will be covered in this video. What you need to do is to stay with us till the end of the video. Let's get started from the first thing. A candidate must be domicile of India, and the candidate must possess domicile certificate by the competent authority on the format prescribed for the purpose on or before the last date of submission of online application form. Age limit for the candidates who belong to open merit or general category, it will be 40 for OM, and the lower age limit for those candidates will be 2003, and lower age limit for every candidate, it will be 2003, 1st of January 2003. So upper age limit differs in various categories like SCs, STs, RBA, ALC, IB, economically weaker section, Pahari speaking people, social caste. The upper age limit for the candidates who belong to these categories will be 43, and physically challenged person, for them it will be 42, ex-servicemen 48, and government service contractual employment, the upper age limit for the candidates who belong to this government service contractual employment, it will be 40 for them. Qualification required will be covered in the later part of this video. Reservation for the scheduled castes and scheduled tribes, SCs, EWS, economically weaker sections, persons with disabilities, Pahari speaking people, etc. for the above posts wherever applicable, and they must be able to provide the certificate of belonging to these reservation categories, and only then they will be given the reservation on the basis of their categories. A candidate seeking his or her consideration under reserved categories must ensure that he or she possesses a valid certificate as on the cut-off date. Candidate may note that their candidature will remain provisional till the genuineness of the reserved category certificate is verified by the appointed authority. Candidates are cautioned to note that in case a claim for reservation is made on the basis of false, fake, fraudulent certificate, he/she shall be debarred from the examination conducted by the board in addition to any other action as may be deemed appropriate. Application fee will be 350 rupees for every candidate who is going to apply for these posts in the online mode. Fee can be paid only through online mode, that is net banking, credit card or debit cards. Applications received without the prescribed fee shall not be considered and summarily rejected. No representation against such rejection will be entertained. Fee once paid shall not be refunded under any circumstances, nor will it be adjusted against any other examination or selection. All the disputes related to refund of excess payment, if any, are subject matter of JKSSB Service Selection Board. Candidates are advised to apply for refund of excess payment. The Jammu and Kashmir Service Selection Board shall notify the venue centers of the examination separately. No representation request for change in this regard shall be entertained, whatsoever be the reason for the change of their venue of examination center. Scheme of the examination will be objective type or multiple type questions only except for items mentioned otherwise in the relevant column that will be covered in the later part of the same video. There will be negative marking of 0.25 marks for each wrong answer. Tentative answer keys in due course after the examination will be placed on the website of the board, that is www.jkssb.nic.in. Marks scored by candidate in written tests will be normalized if required to determine final merit and cut-off marks. Syllabus for the post shall be notified separately. Still, there is no syllabus for these posts which have been released by JKSSB. The candidates who are shortlisted for document verification are required to appear for document verification along with the original documents as well as self-attested photostat copy of each document as per the advertisement notification. The candidate must be in possession of the prescribed academic qualification and other documents like domicile certificate, category certificate on or before the last date of submission of online application form. The candidates must be able to provide these documents like mark sheet, diploma, degree of the qualification prescribed for the post as per advertisement notification, metric diploma, date of birth which includes oral letter in respect of equivalent education qualification claimant indicating the authority under which it has been treated. So in respect of equivalent clause in the essential qualification, if a candidate is claiming a particular qualification as equivalent qualification, caste category certificate if belonging to reserved categories, domicile certificate is must for getting recruited in these services. Candidates have to bring two passport size recent color photographs and one original photo ID proof while appearing for the document verification. Photo IDs can be in the form of Aadhaar card, print out of e-Aadhaar, voters ID card, driving license, PAN card, passport, school, college, university I card, employer ID, etc. The candidates who are supposed to furnish various certificates issued by or before the prescribed cut-off date shall be required to produce them at the time of documents verification as may be sought by the board. In case of failure, the board shall take necessary decision which shall be the final. Candidates claiming to be domicile of Jammu and Kashmir shall be asked to produce a domicile certificate in original issued by competent authority after the cut-off date in prescribed format at the time of document verification or as when sought by the board. Misconduct: if any student tries to misconduct in the examination, if a candidate is found indulging in any irregularity, misconduct, malpractice at any stage of selection process, such candidate shall be debarred from the examination conducted by SSB for such period as may be deemed appropriate, apart from cancellation of candidature for the instant examination and any other action as would be necessary and expedient. There will be fairness and transparency in the examination, and the board for the process of ensuring integrity, fairness and transparency in the examination process shall be well within its rights and duties to take steps as necessary or issue instructions as deemed appropriate at any stage of selection process, and all such steps instructions shall be deemed to have been taken giving in furtherance of its mandate as enshrined in the relevant laws, rules and regulations. Board's decision will be the final. The decision of the board in all matters relating to eligibility, acceptance or rejection of the applications, penalty for false information, mode of selection, conduct of examination, allotment of examination centers and preparation of merit list and career department allocation, debarment for indulging in malpractices would be final and binding on the candidates, and no inquiry correspondence will be entertained in this regard. Important instructions to the candidates: before applying, candidates are advised to go through the instructions given in the notes of the examination very carefully. The candidate must write his name and date of birth strictly as recorded in the matriculation certificate. Candidates are advised in their own interest to submit online application much before the closing date and not to wait till the last date To avoid the possibility of disconnection, inability, or failure to log into the online application portal on account of heavy load on the website during the closing days, the board will not undertake detailed scrutiny of application for the eligibility and other aspects at the time of written exam, and therefore candidates will be accepted only provisionally. The candidates are advised to go through the requirements of educational qualification, age, etc., and satisfy themselves that they are eligible for the posts. Now let's go directly to the posts and let's see what are the number of the posts in the divisions of Jammu and Kashmir, like Jammu and Kashmir, and the prescribed qualification, also selection process. First we have the name of the post is scientist A, and these are three total posts. Qualification is master's degree in EVS chemistry, microbiology, biochemistry with at least 60% marks in aggregate from a recognized university. The criteria for selection will be written examination. Junior environmental engineer, these are 5 posts, and qualification required is bachelor degree in civil, mechanical, chemical, environmental engineering, and the selection process is the same, written examination. Junior skills stenographer is at the union territory level. Draftsman, union territory level 2 are the total posts, and qualification required 2 years draftsman training course, certificate, diploma from government recognized university institute with at least 60% marks in aggregate. Field inspector, 14 are the total posts, and qualification 3 years diploma in civil, electrical, mechanical, and environmental engineering. Assistant information officer at the union territory level, only one post, graduate from a recognized university and having a degree of diploma in mass communication from a recognized institute with at least 60% marks in aggregate. Assistant law officer, one post, LLB professional of a university established by law in India with at least 3 years actual practice at bar, preferably experience in environmental laws. Research assistant, master's degree in environmental science, chemistry, microbiology, etc. Research assistant at Jammu division, these are 6 posts in Jammu, master's degree in environmental science, chemistry, etc., and the same post is one available in Kashmir division, and you can see the qualification is same. Junior scale stenographer, 2 posts in Jammu division, bachelor's degree in science from a recognized university with the stream of physics, chemistry, and biology. Junior scientific assistant, 2 posts in Kashmir division, bachelor's degree in science from a recognized university, you can see it is the same. Laboratory assistant, union territory level post, only one post is in the whole UT of Jammu and Kashmir, and qualification required for this post is bachelor's degree in science from a recognized university with chemistry, botany, zoology, environmental science, etc. Laboratory assistant at Jammu division, 5 posts, the qualification required is bachelor's degree in science from a recognized university with chemistry, botany, zoology, EVS with at least 60% marks in aggregate. Laboratory assistant at Kashmir division, the qualification required is the same as was in Jammu division, and these are 4 posts in Kashmir division. Field assistant in Jammu division, these are 13 posts, and the qualification required 3 years diploma in civil, electrical, mechanical, environmental engineering from a government recognized university institute with at least 60% marks in aggregate. You can see the selection process for all these posts to get selected is only you have to appear in the written examination. If you qualify the written examination, you will directly go through the process of selection. Field assistant in Kashmir division, 9 posts are in Kashmir division, and you can see it is same as was in Jammu division. The you can see the qualification. Junior assistant, 2 posts in UT, graduate from recognized university having a minimum speed of 35 words per minute in typewriting and having 6 months certificate course in computer application from a government recognized institute. Junior assistant, these are 3 posts in Jammu division, and graduate, a person should be, a student should be graduate from recognized university having a minimum speed of 35 words per minute in typewriting and having a certificate of 6 months computer course. Junior assistant, 5 posts in Kashmir division, and same is the required qualification. Data operator, 3 posts in UT level, and a candidate should be graduate with 1 year diploma in computer software application or BSc ITBC or 3 years diploma in computer application software application from AICTE recognized institution. Junior assistant, these are 8 posts in Union Territory, and a candidate must be graduate from any recognized university with the knowledge of typewriting having not less than 35 words per minute, 6 months certificate course in computer application from a recognized institute. Junior assistant, 4 posts in Union Territory, and the qualification required is the same. Junior assistant, 9 posts in Union Territory. The qualification is graduate from any recognized university with the knowledge of typewriting having not less than 35 words speed per minute, and also he or she must possess 6 months certificate course in computer application from a recognized institute. Junior assistant, it is only in Katwa district of Jammu division. It's only 1 post, and a candidate should be graduate from any recognized university with the knowledge of typewriting having not less than 35 words per minute. Junior assistant, 1 post, 3 posts in Udhampur. A candidate must be graduate from any recognized university with the knowledge of typewriting having not less than 35 words per minute. Junior assistant, 2 posts in district Raman. A candidate must be graduate from recognized university with the knowledge of typewriting having not less than 35 words per minute and 6 months certificate course in computer application from a recognized university institute. Junior assistant, 6 posts in district Rajouri up Jammu division, and the qualification is the same as I was talking about. The candidates were required in Ramban district and all. Junior assistant, 2 posts in Srinagar, and you can see the qualification required, it is the same. Junior assistant, 1 post in district Badgam, and you can see the qualification is the same. Junior assistant, 1 post in Ganderbal, qualification is the same. You can take the screenshot because I have already talked about the qualification. Junior assistant, 2 posts in Pulwama. Junior assistant, 2 posts in Anantnag. Junior assistant, 5 posts in Baramulla. Junior assistant, 1 post in Shopian. Junior assistant, 1 post in Kulgam. Social forestry worker, 11 posts in Jammu division, and a candidate should be, he should be metric pass and physical standards. His height should be more than at least 163 centimeters. Physical fitness, and he should get a physical fitness certificate from the respective CMOs. The selection will be based on the written examination. A candidate should first qualify the written examination, only after that he will have to show his physical standards like I have talked in this video. So these are the metric level posters. We have many students in our union territory who are 10th pass, who are 12th pass. So these posters are for those candidates who are not graduate. Social forestry, 10 posts for Kashmir division, and you can see the qualification required is the same as was in Jammu division. Field assistant, these are 11 posts in Kashmir division. Qualification is BSc. A candidate should be BSc, and his height should not be less than 5.4 feet, and he should possess a fitness certificate by his respective CMO, and first he will have to appear in the written examination. Only after that these will be given, these will have to show him to the respective authorities. Lab assistant, 1 post in Union Territory. The candidate should be 10+2 or equivalent with the biology as one of the subject, and there will also be the written examination only for this. Junior assistant, these are 157 posts at UT level. A candidate should be graduate from any recognized university with the knowledge of typewriting having not less than 35 words per minute, and also he or she should have 6 months certificate course in computer application from a recognized institute. There will also be the written examination. First they will they will require to possess these qualifications. The candidate should have the speed of 35 words per minute, and he or she should have 6 months certificate, and only after that they will be allowed to appear in the written examination. Junior stenographer, 43 posts at UT. Candidate should be graduate from any recognized university, and he should have 35 he must have the speed of 35 words per minute in shorthand typewriting, and also have the certificate of computer applications of 6 months. Junior skilled stenographer, 10 posts at UT level. Graduate from any recognized university having minimum speed of 65 and 35 words per minute in shorthand and typewriting. Junior legal assistant, 9 posts at UT level. Candidate should have bachelor's degree in law from a university established by law in India, and then he will be allowed to appear in this examination, in the written examination. Drug control officer, 2 posts at UT level. Degree in pharmacy or pharmaceutical sciences or medicine with specialization in clinical pharmacology or microbiology from a university established in Indian by law. Assistant food analyst, master's degree in chemistry or biochemistry or microbiology or dairy chemistry or food technology. This is only one post in the union territory. Drug and food control organization, in division Kashmir, only one in Jammu, one in Kashmir. Same driver, 3 posts at Jammu division, and a candidate should have minimum qualification of metric and maximum. This is also, there should be, a candidate should be maximum class 12 pass. He should not be a graduate. First the candidate should have heavy driving license, and then he will have to appear in the written examination. Mystery, 1 post at UT level. Candidate should have 10+2 qualification and a diploma from ITI government recognized institute. Only after that he will be allowed to appear in the written examination. Wildlife guard, 71 posts in Jammu division. A candidate should be able to provide the documents, to provide a mark sheet of class 12 passing examination and physical standards, like it is 135 centimeters height for boys, 150 height for centimeters height for girls, and physical fitness walk to be completed in 4 hours on foot. And then they will have to provide a physical fitness certificate by that should be given by CMO. Same, 37 posts in Kashmir division, and the qualification required is the same. Driver, 1 post at UT level. Yeah, driver, 1 post at UT level, and minimum qualification is metric and maximum is +2. So these were the posters that have been, the notification about which have been declared, released by JKSSB. You can apply online from the website of JKSSB, that is www.jkssb.nic.in. and if you have any question, you can ask me in the comment box of this video. I hope you might have got what were you searching for in this video, and whatever I was trying to convey you in this video, I hope I might have got success in that mission. With this I would like to conclude here. Thank you. For more educational, social, political, administrative, economic, cultural, regional and national updates, you can subscribe our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the notification for the latest videos from our YouTube channel. Thank you.